Hello! Today I'm filming an unboxing of my order from ABI Interiors. I have quite a bit of stuff from here. As you can see, we've got quite the collection, and this actually is not even all of it. The other package, which is our kitchen sink, is that huge and that heavy that it is over there, but I cannot lift or move it. So I'm just gonna have to show you what that one looks like from a photo, but the rest, let's unbox. I thought I'd just quickly say, if you are new here, hello, my name is Alyssa. You can find me online over on Instagram at AlyssaRandall_, and if you're not from there, you probably wouldn't know why I'm doing a huge unboxing of ABI, but good news is we are about to do a whole renovation of our home. I'll be sharing it on my YouTube channel as well as little snippets over on my Instagram. So if you want to see all of our renovation journey, make sure you check it out. And if you go to my very first video that I ever posted on YouTube, it was actually a house tour of us buying this home. So you can see what it was like when we first bought it. You'll see what it was like now that we're living in it, and soon it will be completely transformed, and I'm so excited. So everything that I've ordered from ABI today is all of our taps, mixers, everything for the kitchen, laundry, ensuite. I think that's all. But yes, let's get into it. Box one, you've probably seen this one sitting here with our sink picture on it. Let's open it up. Isn't she beautiful? So this one is called the Lola basin. It cost us $349. This will be our ensuite basin. It's a little bit different to the one that we have in our current bathroom. The one that we currently have is called the Celine, and it cuts in just underneath a little bit before it goes into the bench, but this one sits nice and flush on the bench, and it's a giant bowl. Very, very happy with it. We also got it in the matte. So that's her. Alright, next up is the next basin, sink. I don't know. It's our sink for our laundry. Anyway, this one is a little bit different than what I would usually go for. A little bit tricky. All of our tapware, which you will see, is all brushed brass. So obviously I did not want to go with a traditional stainless steel sink, but budget-wise, the brushed brass insert for the sink would have cost us, like, I think it was like $980 or something ridiculously out of budget. But the black one was not as expensive, so it's a little bit of a different style, but we got a black one. So this one is called the Valerie, what is it called? The Valerie single sink in black granite, and it cost us $332.40 to be precise. I like it. It is quite nice. Obviously black, I said, was a little bit different to the styling for the rest of our house. The reason being is obviously the brushed brass. I did not want to be going with stainless steel. I just didn't think it would look fantastic. So the idea for the laundry is that we have the black sink, the brushed brass tapware, and the kitchen, the bench top for the laundry, I think we're going to do in a nice timber grain, and the cupboards in a white. I think that's the design that we're going for. If you haven't seen our current bathroom, it's in travertine. So the toilet, which is right next to our laundry, will also have travertine tiles on the floor, and I think this will look best in mixing with a black color as well. While we're on the topic of sinks, I thought I'd just bring you over so you can see the other sink, even though I cannot unbox it. The box is like half the size of me, so you can see why I can't move it, but I'll show you what's inside. So this is our kitchen sink. It is called the Henley sink, and we got it double. I actually went to order the single one, and it had sold out the morning that I went to get it and was on back order, so we ordered this one instead. So the Henley sink that I did just show you was definitely our big ticket item. It is a ceramic, and it will be in the kitchen, so I didn't mind spending a little bit more money on something that is going to be a real feature of our kitchen. Our style that we're sort of going for is a modern farmhouse sort of look for the kitchen, and I feel like that's just a really big piece that will tie it together, so we were happy to spend a little bit more. It cost us $734.90, so it was not cheap, but the vision will come to life. It will bring the vision together. Are you being nice? Alright, This is my last box and it is filled with so much stuff. So let's not waste any time. Alright, first thing on top is our waste drain for either the laundry, or the kitchen sinks. These ones are the nice and big ones that you can take out the little thing to make sure if there's food caught in it, it's not going down the drain. We got these in brushed brass and I believe these were around $50 each. So they were $49.90 each and they're called the sink basket waste in brushed brass. So we got 3 of these, one for each side of the kitchen, one for each side of the kitchen sink and one for the laundry basin. Alright, so the next thing I had was 2 mixers. These are called the Elysian mixers. These are the ones that we currently have in our bathroom and are our personal fave. They look like this and they cost us $99.90 each. This one is for the, what's it called? The spout on the wall in the ensuite. I'm gonna have to find that. Spout on the wall in the ensuite, and the other one is for the shower, obviously. But that's the only ones we need because our other ones, which I'll show you in a second, our other taps have the mixers attached. Okay, so these were our other 2 sink waste plugs, except I just opened this one being in a different box. I was a bit thrown off and they have accidentally sent us a stainless steel one instead of the brushed brass. But I just checked my order and I definitely ordered the brushed brass, so I'm gonna have to sort that one out and get them to send out a replacement. Next thing I got is these 2 little handles. They are called the Atlee rectangular flush pull handles in brushed brass. They were $12.90 each and these will go on our cavity slider that will go between our laundry and our toilet area to make sure we can shut off the laundry so those little kids don't get in there. Also the dog food and water is in there and I don't like them getting into that. Next we have the ABI pop-up waste in brushed brass. This was $49.90. Looks like this, and it's just the one that goes in that first basin that I showed you, the Lola basin. That will be our ensuite basin. How many times can I say basin in one sentence? But that is that little one. So I've just checked, and this is another sink waste basket in brushed brass. So that means they've accidentally sent me another one that was the stainless steel, because that was definitely not in my order and I did not pay for it. So odd, very odd. Okay, this one's pretty boring. It's called the Zara round shower thing. Anyway, it's just this little thing that connects into the wall with the hose so that the connection from the hose to the handheld bit connects, I guess. But yeah, pretty boring one. That one cost us $49.90. Next up, oh, this one's sealed. I know what this is. This is, yeah, it is. This is our tile insert for the drain in the shower. This is the one that we also currently have in our main bathroom. Obviously, when you get your tiles cut, they just cut the piece that goes into here. So you just have a nice little brush brass outline for your drain. I think this cost us $99, but I will just double check. Actually, I think it was $130. Yeah, so it was $129.90 for the Pixie tile insert floor waste, 125 millimeters. Next I have these 2, which I'm not going to take out of the boxes. They are just the mixer bodies that do all the connection, all of the plumbing stuff. So that's them. They come included in your mixer price. All right, I don't know what's in here, but it's very light. Interesting. It's our shower head. Look at that. This time we went the Vivo hand shower head. This one, which is a nice big round one. At the minute, we have the Finley shower set, and it is the one that has the rail, the shower rail, and then it has the top one, which is like the rain waterfall one, and then the other handheld bit. Anyway, I can't recall the name of the last one, but it's like the long, skinny one, and this one we obviously went with the round shower head. This one is called the Vino hand shower, and it was $129. So this one is the spout, which we actually got in a set, which was the Elysian spout and mixer. For both, it cost us $294.80. But this one just comes straight out of the wall and into that first basin again, the Lola basin, and with the other Elysian mixer that I showed you. This one I'm not going to take out of the whole bag, but you can see it. It's just our shower hose that connects that handheld Vino, whatever the one that I just showed you, shower, connects that to the wall. It is called, I had to order another one. It's called the Solar shower hose, and it was $89.90. It was actually not my first pick. I wanted to get the other one that they have that I cannot for the life of me remember the name of, but it was on back order, so I went with what was in stock. Next up, this is our kitchen tap and our laundry tap. We got the same one. I'm pretty sure these are called the Elysian again. I will check really quickly for you. The Elysian kitchen mixer in brushed brass. These were $309.59 each. Let's go. These are the ones that I said have the mixer attached on them. Ooh, so that is it. It's that beautiful gooseneck, which again is what we have in our current main bathroom, and the mixer looks the exact same as the other ones, which is really cool. And it does swivel. Jake asked me that last night on the phone. He was like, does it swivel? Because if it doesn't swivel, and we've had to switch to the double sink, we're in trouble. But it swivels. He will be glad to know. We also did not get the ones that have the little bit at the end that you can pull and it like has a little spray effect to wash off your dishes and whatever. We didn't end up getting those ones. They were a little bit more expensive and we haven't used them at the moment with what we've got, so we thought if we're making it work now it will be fine, and down the track you can also buy the attachment if we wanted to do it. We thought that it was something we needed, but at the minute it's just not a necessity, so we saved a little bit of money there by just going with the normal tap. My God, I'm like a balancing act over here. Look at this. That's a bit dangerous. On to the final two items. There's two long boxes like this. One of them will be our towel rail and one of them will be our shower rail. So, if I can ever get it open. Really nice. It is called Auto Shower Rail in brushed brass, of course, and it was $359.90. Definitely, again, a more expensive item. I hate people that have super loud cars. Like, why? Anyway. But it was definitely a more expensive item again, but the other one that I wanted was on back order, and of course, like I've said, I wanted things that were in stock, ready to go, so here we have it. Alright, the very last item that we have today, and hopefully the box is easier to open, thank the Lord. This will be our towel rail. Certainly is. We got the same towel rail as we went in the bathroom. One main reason, which I'll show you in a second. So this is it. It seems a little bit odd that we went square finish on this one. We've gone round finish on everything else that we've selected. The reason being that this is actually one piece here. So the front towel rail can never fall off, because we had, unfortunately, with this back rail in our bathroom, it did somehow come loose and fall out, and that's just like a little bit of a pet hate of Jake's. He was very frustrated with it, so when I went to order he was like, please do not get the two that have attachment and get the one that comes in one piece, so it can never come apart and we will always have at least one towel rail. If down the track we end up needing to buy two singles because that's the issue, then so be it. So that one was called the Vada double towel rail in brushed brass, and it was $169.90. So that concludes my huge unboxing of my ABI order. Our grand total came to $3,639.60. And let me tell you, I was this close to ordering the night before I actually ended up ordering this. I had it already and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do this at home, because I was at my mum's house and I'm like, I'm just going to do this at home on the computer. I logged onto the computer the next morning and I saw that they had a 20% off sale for Easter, and I was just like blessing my lucky stars because we ended up getting 20% off our order on most of our items. Actually, I think it was on all of our items, which gave us a discount of $643.46, and we got free shipping because we spent over $1,000, which brought our full grand total to $2,996.14, which is a little bit pricier, but again, the sink for our kitchen was a big contributing factor, and it was just a piece that I did not want to let up on, you know, quality. We went for quality. But anyway, that concludes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you would like to stick around for more reno content and want to see our whole house transform because it's about to go nuts, make sure you click subscribe, or additionally, you can follow over on my Instagram at AlyssaRandall_. Thank you.